When I found out I was pregnant, like that was when I was sure, like I needed to stop. Like it was something important to me. At first we cut back a lot. Like we went from, smoking between my husband and I a pack a day to a pack lasting 4 days. We just cut back slowly as much as we could, and having him to be there quitting with me was a huge help. Like I couldn't have done it without him, I don't think, so that was good. I kind of would just talk myself down. Like I would tell myself, if you can make it 3 minutes, you can do this, you can get past it. If you can make it past 3 minutes, you don't need to go out there. You did it without it, and it would work. And then, like just breathing sometimes and just taking a step back and just relaxing without a cigarette. And it eventually, it worked. Got over everything, so. No one in my family, but like all of my friends smoke. So that was something I was really worried about, but it hasn't been a problem so far, so far so good. It was really helpful. It really was. Like, to know that I could call whenever I was like, oh, I need a cigarette, because, with Doug being a truck driver and being gone, it's like I don't always have that support. But knowing that, if I can't get a hold of a family member or somebody else that I could call, it was very helpful. And just learning different techniques, like the breathing and like just, it was very helpful to have, like very. There was a lot of ups and downs and just, because it's like you want it, but you're like, I don't want it because obvious reasons, and so you're fighting with yourself, and you're just so much up and down, and you just got to keep yourself distracted, I think, and that'll help. Oh, amazing. Like, I can't even just physically going up and down stairs. I used to get out of breath, I'd be at the top of the stairs and I'd be like, oh man, I'm tired, yeah, and having the baby now, like we're going on walks, we're playing at the park, we're doing this and that and everything, and it's like, I don't need a cigarette, I don't want a cigarette, and I feel great, I feel so happy, and like the effects are amazing. Like I feel good, I feel healthier. I don't know, it's just a great feeling. I'm so happy. The ease of getting information, because that is a huge thing. I mean, and even if it's the scary stuff, like what could happen if you don't quit, sometimes you need that, and just to have that information available to you is so helpful. It's nice to have a reward, and that's how I feel. I feel like I'm not smoking, and so I'm getting rewarded for it, and even as a child, you're taught, if you do good things, you get a reward. So it's like, I think it helped a lot and kept me on the right track, especially in the beginning when it was like, ugh, I could really use one, but I'll get more money if I don't, so I'm not going to. Finding out as much information as you possibly can about, either what can happen to you or, how to quit. I mean, there's so many different ways to quit, and if one doesn't work, keep trying. Like, don't just give up, keep trying, because you'll make it. And like, especially think of your kids, like you don't want them to grow up to be a smoker either. And so just keep trying, don't give up, and like, you can do it, it'll happen.